YouTube, welcome back everyone, it's your boy Rump, and what we're going to do right here is an FPS test. Built a brand new gaming rig. In the video I'm going to post a link to down below in the description and on the thumbnail. I built this gaming PC and I showed you the step-by-step process of how to build your gaming PC. Built a tempered glass, beautiful RGB colored case. And what I want to do right now is check out the hardware. So we're going to actually check out the i7-7700K at 4.2 gigaflops. We're going to check out some of the hardware we got in this PC, the GTX 1070. We're going to check out how it performs. So right now we're doing an FPS test on Battlefield 1. And what we're going to do right now, it looks like we're at 144 FPS. We're playing at 1080p. I'm going to show you all the settings in a moment. They're all maxed out. All the settings are in ultra. All the settings are as high as they will go. And the reason why I'm playing at 1080p is because I have a 144 hertz gaming monitor, and I like the high frame rates. Okay, I don't want to go for a higher resolution, lower frame rate. I'd rather 1080p, which still looks gorgeous, at 144 hertz, the highest frames I can get. So right now we're averaging at about 134 frames. Let's see what we actually do once we get our hands on the controls. Right now it's 124 frames, blah, 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 blah. Come on, let's get through this. Let's get through this. It ended nothing, yet it changed the world forever. Once I get through this, we're going to actually get to see if the system bogs down or if our FPS holds and stays true. I wish I could actually skip all of this. In the meantime, let me just show you the options we have here for video. We got 144 hertz, 1920 by 1080. That's 1080p if you're not familiar. We'll go to advanced. So I'll show you all the settings that we have here. DirectX 12 is off. We got DirectX 11 on. Resolution scale is 100%. UI scale 50%. Frame rate limiter, I think I put it 200. And our quality settings, we got graphics quality is custom, ultra, all the way down the board. And then Tango Alpha, Alpha, TAA for anti-aliasing post. It will not go any higher. And ambient occlusion, HBAO, and HBO. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go right back to the gameplay. Going to resume. What follows is frontline combat. You are not expected to survive. We don't care about all that. We just want to see if the frames survive. Here we go. All right, so right now we're at 104. We're dropping, we're dipping 105, 104, 101 frames. Right there in the top left of the screen, you'll be able to see the frames as we go through it. See our CPU temps, our GPU temps, the RAM used. And yeah, right now I'm using the CAM software with the NZXT RGB colored water cooler. I'll do a review for that if you guys want to see a review of that and all the different beautiful colors that it does. Let me know down in the description. So right now we're dropping down to 94 frames, still an average of 112. See, shooting 101 frames. I'd say this is exactly what I'm going for here with this 1080p build, this 1080p rig that I have here for gaming. This is exactly what I'm going for. I honestly want to stay above 120 frames, but right now I can deal with 100. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with 100. I'm not gonna be too greedy. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got 93. Looking like an average of 114 frames. So for those of you who are worried about the hardware, what you might build, or if you wanted to build the exact same PC that I built with the same settings, the same hardware, the same softwares, then this right here is exactly what you should be expecting on your rig. And I did not overclock the CPU just yet. I don't know if that's going to affect anything. So right now the CPU usage is only 67%. So the CPU is not even getting really bogged down right now anyway. And keep in mind, grenade. Keep in mind that while I am recording this, you would probably see about 5 to 10 more frames. I'm using Shadowplay to record this gameplay right now, so expect about 5 to 10 more frames. So right now, without the recording, we'd probably be sitting at a good, solid 100, above 100 frames, because right now we keep teetering at about 95 to 97. So what I'm going to do now, this is getting a little boring. I'm going to actually switch it to the multiplayer gameplay. What I want to try to show you guys, because of course you're going to probably be playing a lot of multiplayer in Battlefield 1, so what I want to show you actually is what type of frames you can expect in multiplayer. First we'll check out domination, or a smaller map size gameplay, and then we'll check out some 64 player, either conquest or operations. So let's get into that. All right, we're joining domination here. It looks like we got about 96 frames. Don't forget that if you have the same setup that I have and you are not using Shadowplay to record, you should get about 5 to 10 more frames than what I'm getting here. All right, just keep that in mind. Right now we're about 112 frames, looking beautiful, playing beautifully. And these are the kind of frames that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? These are the kind of frames that you write home about. You know what I'm saying? The type of frames you bring home to meet your mother. You know what I mean? Right now we're at 101. I just want to move around here. Like I said, we're about to go to a 64-player match, either domination or conquest. Excuse me, a 64-player either operations or conquest. And I'm trying to get into the action here so you guys can actually see while the action's going on what type of frames you would get. Right now we're at about 96. So far looking good. Build and destruction 93 flame 93. I was gonna say flames, but I mean frames. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead now. That's enough of that. Now let's go ahead and go to operations. 64-player operations, and operations or conquest, and see what type of frames we get there. So our average right here is 102, 101. Our average is 100 on domination. Let's go. All right, so we're checking out conquest. We got a server filled here. Server filled, 64 players. We're just running around trying to check out the frames for you. Right now we're at an average of about 94, but we got a massive dip to 73 there at some point. A massive dip to 70 at some point. So just to keep in mind, still, if you are using the hardware that I have here and you are not using Shadow Play or some other recording option, you should be getting about 5 to 10 more frames than what you see here. So our average is about 93 right now. It should be up to 100. And right now we're getting about 94. It should be up to 100. Just keep that in mind when you are watching this video. All right. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully it helps you guys if you want to build this type of gaming PC. If you're looking for 1080p gaming, this is the hardware. This is what you can expect. All right. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, hit that like button. In the comments down below, let me know if you'd like to see different options. Just kept it at all ultra to keep it plain and simple. If you'd like to see other options, let me know. If you'd like to discuss the hardware or different questions you might have related to building a PC or the PC that I have here, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.